Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cindy. If you're new here, welcome. So we are budgeting paycheck number 1 for the month of September. Can you guys believe we are in September already? This is crazy. I'm like, where did August go? But September is here and the first paycheck for the month is here. If you're not familiar, if you're new here, I am budgeting bi-weekly. We get paid every 2 weeks, and we are a family of 4 on 1 income. Okay, so you guys, as you know, we are experiencing a pay cut right now, which has not been easy. It's been pretty rough for a lot of people in 2020. This year, let me tell you, this is crazy, but I'm glad that I'm able to, record this and show you guys, what we're doing and how we're dealing with this. How are we getting by with a pay cut right now? But the paycheck is $1,692.17. That is what my husband got paid. I gotta bring you guys in. Can't forget about that. So that is the paycheck. I am hoping, you guys, that because this is Labor Day is on Monday, I am hoping that next paycheck is better because they do get paid for working Labor Day. So hopefully that check is a little better and it will be just on time, because that week after his next paycheck, my husband has vacation. Not like we can really do much because, pandemic and all that jazz. And my daughter's birthday is on the 18th, which falls right on payday. So that helps us out as well. So anyhow, it's pretty rough. We're not able to do a lot of things, but I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys what we're having to pay this paycheck, and so you can see where we are at right now. So of course we're putting some money aside for mortgage. So we're going to put $200 aside for that. Hope you guys are close enough. There we go. Our car payment, which, oh my gosh, you guys, every time I see this chunk of money we have to throw at our car payment, what were we thinking? These are just one of those things what were we thinking? Getting into a new car and having those type of payments is just ridiculous. But you know what? It's okay. We're learning from our mistakes at least and doing our best, and that's why we started, doing this budget in 2020, so we can fix our mistakes, right? So our car insurance is $120.15. Our cell phones is $160.44, and Amazon Prime is $13.06. Now, it just so happens, of course, you know how it is. Things come up when you don't want them to come up. And this is our time right now that I need to put money aside for our quarterly bills, which is our HOA and our garbage. So it's actually going to be due October 1st, but I like to make sure I have that money already in my account now, because it is due like right away on the 1st of the following month. So this is how I deal with that. So I'm like, man, I could have really used this money right now, but it's okay. So HOA, $120 is what we pay every 3 months. Garbage, $41 is what we pay every 3 months. So I'm going to go ahead and do that math so you guys can see where we are. Okay, let's add up these numbers. Okay, so we're at $1,198.49 is our total in bills. Oh, the joy. The joy. So now we're going to subtract that number from the paycheck. Okay, so we stay with $493.68. Am I in frame? I'm not. Of course. Of course. So let me bring this down over here for leftover of $493.68. That is it, you guys. You can say this check is going pretty much into our bills. And now we have to do the expenses that we have here. So let me move into frame so you guys can see that. $200 for groceries. This right here, you guys, don't change. $50 for household, $150 for gas, $40 for allowance, $40 for the hobbies. And let's see, the hobbies money has really been helping us with the kids' school. Yeah, I have like so much going on right now. Our kids are back to school. I'll tell you guys that in a second. But it's 480 is the total, and I should not have wrote that now that I think about it. And I'll tell you why in a second. So you guys know I always use scrap paper. When we get the paycheck comes in, I sit down with the piece of paper and I play with the numbers before I bring it to my budget form here. So I might have to cross that out because I don't even know where my whiteout is. But anyhow, the 493 minus the 480, it actually leaves us with $13.68. That is all that we will have left from this. It's not even worth me transferring, okay? So I decided what I'm gonna do is I am going to put here I'm gonna put here Genesis, okay, because, which is my daughter. And I'm going to actually put here the $13.68 is what would have been left over. And the reason being is because, like I said, my daughter's birthday is coming up and it's been pretty tight. The last like 2 paychecks, my plan was to put some money aside for her, but it's just, you know how it's been. So what I'm going to be doing is we actually have some rollover money from the gas. And I believe the household, we have some rollover money. So I'm going to be keeping that rollover in this account. Okay, this is my Chase account. This right here, this section. I always keep my expenses in Chase. And then I just track each category separately. I put everything in my expense tracker, and then everything has its own category in my Google Sheets. And I track each individual like that, okay? Even though they're all in one account, I know how much is in each category, okay? I feel like I can't talk this morning, and I'm just like, but anyhow, so with that said, I have some rollover, and I'm just gonna kind of put that together and put that aside for my daughter's birthday. Because like I said, it all adds up, and my husband does get paid on the day of her birthday, so that will help us a huge amount as well. So I am not going to transfer that. I'm going to just keep that amount right in the account. And I've had this question before: how do I track or deal with tracking money like that? If I'm keeping it in that account, how do I just keep track of that? So I know that I'm adding the rollovers together. Now I'm adding the $13.68. Do I do something special to track those, like, not actual things that I plan for? And let me show you what I have. A sticky note. A sticky note. That's it. What I do is I just take a sticky note. I will write like the reason, like I can put I will put here, probably not this marker because it's pink, but I would just write Genesis birthday, and I would just put this sticky note with my expense tracker, okay? And I will put the rollover amounts from the gas, from the household, put that total, go ahead and add this 1368 to that. And I just kind of keep track of what I have in my Chase account right here on this sticky note. And I know what money is for her from that account, and it doesn't get mixed up with, you know, any of my other expenses in that account. So sometimes I feel like we overthink things in our budgets, and honestly, a simple sticky note and you just keeping track is sufficient. Like, we don't have to do like anything extra special and make up a new sheet of anything, you know, just use a sticky note as long as you're on top of it. I trust me, I do that a lot. Just sticky notes on my expense tracker, and I can track that amount. So because I went ahead and added that here, now I already know that the total is going to be, I'm going to cross this out. I know I do not like to see cross-outs on my paper, but we're going to do it anyways because I don't know where my whiteout is. I think it's on my other table. So the 493.68 is the total, okay? You guys seeing that? That's the total. And now we are going to be left over with 0. So I do the zero-based budget method. Always want to make sure my budget comes out to 0. I gave each dollar a job, and that's basically what a zero-based budget is. So even the money that is rolled over from the gas, the household, and then this 1368 has a job. It's going to be in that account, sitting in there for my daughter's birthday, okay? And I'm going to keep track just really quick and easy right here on this sticky note so I don't forget and I know exactly what's going towards that. And that's it. Like, super simple, you guys. Like, we don't need to overthink things with the budget. Do your budget the way you understand it. As long as you understand, that is all that matters. And it might not always be pretty. So, as you can see, we cannot put anything in sinking funds right now. We cannot do any extra payment towards debt. We cannot do any extra towards savings. And that is just how it is. I want to encourage you that if you are in the same position, do what you can do. And if your bills are paid and you have food in your home, you have your expenses paid, that is all that matters. And that is what I keep reminding myself every day. This right here is what matters. So hopefully next paycheck will be better. But we'll see how that goes, especially right before vacay. But again, like I said, the pandemic, it's not like we can really do much. But still want to try to make the best of it. And yeah, so this is my budget for paycheck number 1 of September. So a few updates. My kids did start going back to school. They are both homeschooled. I actually been homeschooling them since before the pandemic happened. So yeah, it's a little bit more, it's getting harder as the years go because my kids are getting older, and you know, the higher the grade to me is definitely more work, but we're doing it. We're, you know, I'm planning on also teaching my kids this budget method as well. Oh my gosh, you guys, my camera literally just died, and thank God I had a backup battery, but now I don't remember where it cut off at. I don't know what I was saying. Oh my goodness. Yep. The joy of recording with these cameras is just something else. Okay, so I have no idea where I left off at. It's going to be interesting when I go in and edit this video. So anyhow, I'm pretty sure I was giving updates. I don't know how far I got into it with the kids' school or not, but yeah, so they started school. And then I also, in regards to my health, again, you guys are so amazing, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, all my subscribers. you guys leaving the sweetest comments. It's just been so great reading those, and I am so grateful for you guys for sending me all your prayers and well wishes and things like that. I really appreciate it. So I have now been to 2 appointments. I am on a medication that they're testing me on right now, so I've been taking that for a couple of days. So far it's been okay. I have been finding myself like extra tired. So definitely been tired. And then the appointment, I just did an appointment this past Wednesday as well, and that one I am waiting to get confirmation for the results, but so far it seems okay, but hopefully I will know for sure soon. But I will definitely go more into detail when everything comes back after all the tests are done and stuff with you guys. Maybe that could just be like a sit down video. But yeah, so still going through a lot right now. Sometimes it's not even easy to film, but I'm doing it, and I just really enjoy making these videos, doing these budget videos with you guys. I really enjoy doing my budget, and it's just I still just push myself anyhow, no matter how I feel, to bring you guys some videos. And like I said before in my previous video, I definitely want to put up more content. I'm just not trying right now to overcommit myself at the moment, because you know, like I said, I have so much going on right now with my health, and a lot of the days I don't feel my best and I have very low energy, and especially now with this new medication. But that will be coming, I promise, so bear with me. And I do appreciate all of you that have been subscribing, and oh my gosh, I'm almost to 800, you guys. Oh my gosh, 800 subscribers almost. That's just amazing. So if you are watching and you haven't subscribed and you like my videos, please consider subscribing. And maybe if you guys have been already subscribed for a while, maybe share this video and share my channel with your friends and family to help me out. But oh my gosh, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. Definitely at 1,000 I want to do a giveaway. I think that's like a huge deal to reach 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, so I definitely want to do something like that for you guys, because I am beyond grateful for all of you. But yeah, that's my little update. I'll definitely give you guys more info once I get results and things like that as far as my health. Other than that, we've just been pretty busy with, you know, the kids' schooling and my stuff. Other thing is, still comments are, some of them are going into spam. I'm doing my best to go in there when I can to look and see which ones are spammed or not. I don't get like a notification for that. I have to actually go in and check that. So I need to get in a better habit of checking that. I just keep forgetting. It's not, I just go to the comments, and as soon as I get a notification, I try to respond as soon as I can. So anyhow, hopefully YouTube, you know, will fix that issue. I'm not sure if anybody else is experiencing that. So anyhow, there's my budget, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry that there's like not more to it. You know, that you're not seeing me, you know, do sinking funds and my debt and all that stuff. Trust me, I wish there was more to my budget right now, but this is all I can do at the moment. If you're new here, and maybe you've only been watching since I've been in this pay cut, go back to my older videos. I always put my videos in a playlist. I have that linked in the description box. Check out my older videos, because you will see maybe like the setup of my budget. You will see me definitely using putting money in sinking funds and towards debt, and even saving our emergency fund, like all those things. Definitely want to check out those videos. What else, you guys? I think that is it. So for now, this is what we have. So let's hope for the best the next round of the paycheck. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did like this video. And until the next one, bye guys.